Here's one thing in longevity for April 14th, 2026. Have you ever wondered why big dogs age faster and live shorter than small dogs? A big part of the answer is a hormone called IGF-1, or insulin-like growth factor 1. IGF-1 plays a key role during development. Higher levels mean bigger body size. Lower levels, the opposite. That's true across species: worms, flies, mice, dogs, even humans. And here's the striking pattern. Across all of those organisms, bigger individuals tend to age faster and live shorter than smaller individuals. Now, that's a correlation, and we always want to be careful about assuming causation. But in laboratory animals, we can actually test this directly. And it turns out, reducing IGF-1 signaling is sufficient to extend lifespan by more than 100% in simple organisms like worms and flies, and up to about 60% in mice. So what about dogs? Probably the same story. IGF-1 is the single biggest genetic determinant of body size in dogs. Great Danes, for example, have much higher IGF-1 levels than Chihuahuas. And they appear to age roughly twice as fast as Chihuahuas throughout the entire body, perhaps with the exception of the brain. And that's not a joke or a dig at Chihuahuas, but we'll save that story for another day. This relationship between IGF-1 and rate of aging is the idea behind a drug called LOI-001, currently being developed by the company Loyal to hopefully extend lifespan in dogs by reducing IGF-1 during adulthood. What about IGF-1 in humans? The signal is there, it's just a bit harder to see. People with naturally low IGF-1 tend to have lower rates of age-related diseases like cancer, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. In fact, studies show that individuals with Laron syndrome, who are born with mutations in the growth hormone pathway and have very low IGF-1, are dramatically protected from these diseases. So what's the takeaway? IGF-1 is a great example of a fundamental trade-off in biology. Growth and reproduction on one hand, longevity on the other. You can build big and fast, or you can build for the long haul. Evolution usually picks the former. Longevity science is trying to understand how to get a little bit more of the latter. And if you're a Great Dane listening to this, or just someone like me who loves dogs, you might want to root for LOI-001. And that's one thing in longevity for April 14th, 2026.